Too easy to hate. Take it to the limit. By Moira Rivers. Chapter 1. Faith. I swear to God, if one more trust fund kid demands a champagne refill with that snobby little tone of voice that reeks of Devotion League culture, I'm going to shove their face into a platter of beef tartar, Donnie muttered. I snorted. No, you're not. I bet you $500 that you're not going to do that. You don't even have $500. I sighed. Touché. Together, Donnie and I wandered back to the hectic kitchens located down the hall from the elegant, dome-ceilinged ballroom, where the wealthiest residents of the Upper West Side were currently holding a charity gala for hungry kids in some remote village that I'd never heard of on the other side of the world. Or something like that. Honestly, events like this turned my stomach. Nothing was more ridiculous than watching some of the richest people in New York dress in designer gowns and bespoke suits, drink overpriced bubbly, and schmooze all evening about their yachts and their au pairs and their $1 million brownstone renovations. All while writing checks for a fundraiser that they knew just enough about to brag about their generosity the next time they met their shallow little friends for brunch. They didn't actually care about starving children, though. If they did, they'd use the several $1,000s they spent on their outfits alone and give it to one of the families that was struggling to put food on the table right here in Manhattan. But I digress. Donnie was right. My bank account was running dangerously empty, and I needed the cash. Luckily, her mom owned a reasonably successful catering company and happily added me onto the serving crew when she did particularly large events. Donnie, being my best friend and my roommate, was always quick to tell me when the opportunity arose. Daniela Maria Martinez, come grab these rhubarb tarts before I lose my damn mind with impatience, barked the woman herself, Mrs. Martinez. She was a kind and affectionate woman, but not when she was trying to run an event and keep her company in the good graces of New York's snobbiest wallets. I didn't blame her, honestly. With a sigh, Donnie marched off to accept the trays of dessert from her mother, then hurried back out toward the ballroom with a crowd of other servers. We all wore the same simple white smocks and black pants. My hair was slicked back in a low ponytail, a requirement from Mrs. Martinez, who would not stand for a gala guest discovering a bright red strand of hair in their caviar. If only I earned enough from my other job as a bartender at my brother's pub, but rent was expensive and so were art supplies. If I wanted a roof over my head and a fighting chance at becoming a successful painter one day,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?